Led by a motorcycle escort, the Remember the Fallen Memorial exhibit was brought to the Clay County Fairgrounds on Wednesday, where it will be on display throughout the fair. The exhibit features Nebraska's soldiers who have been killed in their service in Iraq and Afghanistan, from the very first to the most recent. 10 states have one of these War on Terror memorials, but Nebraska's is well traveled. It has been on the road every week since January 2nd, 2011.
It's been everywhere, yeah. Of our 10 states that we have exhibits for, this is by far the best received exhibit. I mean, it has just been all over the state, which we're very pleased, and the Gold Star families are too.
The memorial features 2 former Clay County residents, Linda Tarango Grease and Jeremy Fisher, both of whom served in the same unit in Iraq and were killed by a roadside bomb on July 11, 2004, exactly 9 years ago to the day.
Fisher's father Jim and his stepmother Kathy were at the fairgrounds for the arrival of the memorial. It was the first time that either of them had seen the wall.
I think it's more overwhelming to see the display itself, and then all the representation of the bikers escorting all the way down, and it's just overwhelming.
County Fair volunteer Lori Jarzinka spearheaded the effort to bring the wall to Clay Center.
Well, I think it's important so everybody can see that the sacrifices these men and women made. It's just important to me because I know several people on the wall.
Featuring about 80 soldiers, the wall is a visual reminder of the cost of war, especially for the Fishers.
You always keep the memory, but sometimes you forget the physical aspect of it. And for Jim, I could tell in his face that seeing that physically was hard for him. And but that's a nice touch, that you need to bring those memories out. It's like looking at a photo album, and these pictures actually, it's like him being there for Jim.
The wall started as a way to make sure that nobody would forget these men and women, and it continues to serve that goal.
Oh, that's the best part, because just like the Fishers coming today who have never seen it apparently, they're always so touched, because that's everybody's concern, is that people aren't going to remember their loved one. And so when they see what happens when the motorcycles come and people show their respects, it means a lot. And that's the biggest joy that we get, is the satisfaction that they receive from this effort.
Attached to many of the photos are personal items, including some notes written by friends and family members. On Wednesday, one more note was added. The panels keep these soldiers' memories alive, but as you scan the wall, you will notice some empty spots. Hopefully, these holes will never have to be filled with any more loved ones. Chris Moody, theclaycountynews.com.